How are you all today?
Great, great.
Good, good. Thanks for coming out. We want to welcome you to Stone Creek Nursery. My name is Larry Rogers. You might be familiar with me from some of my other workshops that I've been doing. We're just starting off a series. This is just kind of an impromptu one just to get us our sea legs under us, I guess. We're going to have fun today. We're going to show you some goofy and some silly ways to plant things up. To me, summer's about having a lot of fun and just being silly with your plantings. We do want to mention we've got a great sale. Kirby's got a thank you sale going on this weekend. All plant material is 50% off. That's why we're doing this little workshop, to show you what you can do with really inexpensive plants really quickly. When we're working in this industry, we have to do things very quickly when you're doing a display or you're setting up for a scene or setting up for a workshop. So we're going to start to show you in this series of workshops ways that we do things very quickly that you can take and do at home and use half the time and enjoy the summer and just kind of play with this stuff. The first thing we're going to show you today, if you don't know me, I am crazy about old junk. I love found things. I think that we as Americans throw things away that we shouldn't, and we admire Europe and things like that. They hang on to things. Some of this stuff should be thrown away, but we're going to show you how to use it, repurpose it again. An old suitcase, as you can see, not very cool. But what we're going to do, since we've got this great plant sale going on today, we're going to take a flat of 6-packs, which by the way is going to be 50% off, so very inexpensive. We're going to take that. Say you come out to Stone Creek today and you've bought a bunch of plants. You get home and your husband or you've forgotten, I have company coming tonight. What am I going to do? So, oh, thank you very much. You sure can. This is my new Vanna. So very close. We're going to work well together today. What we're going to do, you've just got home and you've decided you've got guests coming over. You don't have a front porch piece. So what we're going to do is we're going to take an old suitcase, take some really cool old wrought iron hooks that we sell right here in the store. You can do this with stakes or hooks, whatever you want to do. And all we're going to do is push this in, basically just to hold up the top of the trunk, just like this, and push it in there. We're going to get one more flat of flowers. Once again, another 6-pack. Very simple to do. And push that in. It worked in rehearsal, trust me. It really did. If you've ever been to my workshops, you know they never go right, so this is half the fun of them. Alright, what we have created here is a front door centerpiece. I'm going to set that underneath because I will break it before the day is over. We've created a front door centerpiece that you could do for anything, any occasion, back door. This would be great for a little party. The best thing is your guests don't have to know that you didn't plant this. Special thing we've got, you could do this with an old trash can. You could do this with any kind of container. This is going to be another front door piece. Hanging baskets today. This one is $28.99. This is a great and easy front door piece. Come in here, snap off these handles, and say you've been here, you've shopped today, you just need a centerpiece. And the reason I picked this one, it's a little bit flat in the center right here. We're going to fix that really quick. We're going to set this right in here. And, no I'm not, because it's too big. We're going to pull, and we're going to stuff in something so it doesn't fall through on us today. And pop that in. Now the cool thing is, with this plant, buy one of these extra little containers, take it, you don't have to plant it right away. Find that little empty spot right there and pop that in, and you fixed your plant. Now, another thing that I want to show you, this is kind of cool. I think Kirby has a heart attack every time he sees me pull in old boxes or trunks or something. So these are fun to use. You can find them at yard sales. You may have some in your garage. But this is another thing. Today you're here at Stone Creek. You're going to take us up on all these great specials that we've got going. You've just gotten home and you've bought 3 or 4 shrubs. Company's coming over. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this really cute Alberta spruce. We're going to pop that right in the middle. If you want to be mini pearl, leave your tags on. Tuck them in if you don't. So we are going to take a dogwood, a boxwood. We're going to pop that in right here just for a pop of color. And this is just until you get the stuff planted. Easy stuff that we do behind the scenes to create a display piece. We're going to take a beautiful hosta, and in 2 seconds you've created a door piece, a front door piece. This is going to last until you get it planted. Another thing we like to do, we're going to take an old basket, just a wire basket.
30,000 feet above the city where I fell in love with you. And the fading country skyline brings an urban lullaby that still rings true. When I passed you on the street that day, should've let that red sky fly away. Like any chance I had of keeping you. Like the northern wind a blowing, yeah, my lonely heart was frozen. Never knew I'd find a way to break yours too. Where the wind blows, babe, you can bet I'll be riding high with it, holding on for my dear life just like I always did. Close your eyes, babe, take a breath, say my name and I'll be there. My love will find you anywhere, anywhere, my love. The city lights look like a country sky, like staring at stars turned upside down. I wish I might find it in your heart, stick around. I hate it at the end this way. Tomorrow is a brand new day, and the chances here in love are precious few. If someone's out there waiting for a sweet good time and lady to make you smile the way I always wanted to. Where the wind blows, babe, you can bet I'll be riding high with it, holding on for my dear life just like I always did. Close your eyes, babe, take a breath, say my name and I'll be there. My love will find you anywhere, anywhere, my love.
What we wanted to show you today is this is a very simple and easy thing to do. We're going to take one of our succulents, and we're going to use the blue spruce just because it kind of looks like a little shrub growing. And this is just a simple one that you could do really quick. We've got this gorgeous jar here, and I'm just going to pull some of the root systems off this. We're going to put this down in here just like this, and as you can see, it already looks like a little shrub inside. I'm going to take a little bit more of this coconut husk. Now what I would suggest is, I didn't have any this morning because this was one I just threw in at the last minute. We will be carrying sheet moss, which is great for a terrarium because it stays green, looks like grass, looks really cool. We're just going to kind of do this just to give you the look of this. And we're just going to cover up the soil just a little bit. You'll want to come in and pack it around here. We've got century ferns, we've got everything imaginable for terrariums, and we will be carrying a lot more of them. And what I like to do is when I'm doing the sheet moss, I like to kind of take it and pack it down just a little bit here. Now you can take blue gravel, you can make a stream, you can do whatever you want. Today we're going to take a little bit of gravel, and I will show you exactly how it's going to play out. I'm going to finish this up real quick. We are going to have all different kinds of stuff for fairy gardens. What we are going to do is take it to a different level. We're going to do boxes, we're going to do drawers. We have an old piano we're going to surprise everybody with. We've got just a whole different thing. This is just a little sneak peek of what we're going to do. For today, we're going to take just an ordinary clay pot, and we're going to tip it on the side, and that's going to become our little house. We've got some really cool gravel. This is just pea gravel, and you probably can't get this untied, but we're going to try. There we go. And what you want to do with this, you can go outside, you can collect your own gravel, you can get some sand, and I'm going to take and make a little pathway for this. And we're going to take it and drop it in here, and then you just take your hand and smash it down in there. We want to cover up some of the side of the flower pot so it looks like it's been there for a while. And we've got a little guy that's going to go in it. When I was a kid, I grew up at Lake the Ozarks, and when I was a kid we used to play on the beaches. My friend and I would get out on the beach shores, and we would take our toy trucks and our little matchbox cars, and we would make roads. This takes me back to when I was a kid, because this is what we did, and it was fun. And we're just going to fill that pot up right there a little bit. And then just to give it a little bit of fun, we're going to take our little gnome, really cute. We're going to set him, and this becomes his house. And then we take our lid, and we pop on, and there you have a tabletop centerpiece. We want to thank you for coming out today. This is a very impromptu work session. We're going to start our workshops off. Go online and see the next one. I think the next one's in 2 weeks, Kirby. And we're going to do a full-blown trash to treasures. So if you'd like to bring some stuff that you don't know what to do with, we're going to teach you how to work with stuff like that and how to make some really cool ones. We're going to do workshops throughout the summer on different plantings, how to plant things, when to plant things, how to water things well, how to fertilize. Our main workshops will start around October 1st. We're going to kick it off with our fall workshops. We'll show you how to dress up your front porches with pumpkins and straw bales and things like that. And we're going to go all the way through Christmas. We're going to do a workshop every Saturday at 10 and 2. Free workshops, so come on out. We're going to teach you how to decorate a tree. I can teach you to do a 7-foot Christmas tree in about 45 minutes. I can teach you how to do wreaths and garlands and mantle pieces. What we do is, and we told you earlier in the workshop, we take you behind the scenes. We show you things that we do here because we have to do them so quickly to get them ready. Why not share them with you, and then you get the fun of enjoying the holidays. It's not going to take you days and days and days to decorate. We're going to have a lot of cool things for the holidays. Very, very inexpensive tabletop pieces, neat little gifts that you can give to friends. So check us out. We want to keep you all coming back in. We want to thank you very, very much. Enjoy the day, shop, and enjoy these great savings. So thank you very much. Come back and see us.